Hello every people and welcome to What the Hell Am I Doing With My Life? I'm 42 years old. Actually, no, to be fair, that's not bad. And, you know what? Yeah. Playing Outer Wilds on stream. I could be doing worse things at 42. Yeah. Hey, Hawthorne, hey, how you doing? Ratty, and it's the Yay Ratty. How appropriate. Because that is what I think whenever you turn up in chat. In fact, anyone turns up in chat. I'm lonely. Sorry, once again, I've not had any energy drink today, so the brain is off in all directions. It's doing a bit of a car crash, but yeah, let's continue Echoes of the Eye. Let us continue echoing the eye. You know, oh, nope. One day I'm going to start it, and it's going to get me. You know, that's the rite of passage. Getting knackered by the probe. Hull breach. Oh yeah, the hull breach. I'd forgotten the hull breach. We're going to go and check that out. What was it? It was 1, 2, 3 around from the... found a slender eel in the hidden gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. There was 2 around from the entrance. Okay. I still needed to... There we go. I still can't believe that. Thanks for finding, by the way, that I almost stumbled upon the stranger very early into my play of this. If I decided to go and check out the mysterious dark planet that was wandering in front of the sun at the start of the game, I would have stumbled into the DLC. Oh, that were close. Right, so it's there. Or is it? What? No. Okay, that ain't gonna work. If I park there, the ship's buggering off on its own. We're gonna have to Rama this stuff. Also, I'm glad you didn't, because I think the best way to play the game is do the main story first, then the DLC. Oh, I absolutely agree. I would have been absolutely lost, you know, with all this talk of what the hell is the Eye. You know, what's this Eye thing that they're going after? I would hope that if I had stumbled onto the DLC first, you know, if I'd have come and found this place first, I would hope that someone would have, you know, broken the no hand-holding rule and gone, stop! No, that's the DLC! Do that after the story! Right, so we's trying to get... there, which is really difficult with this thing moving. I wonder if I can... Ow! Ooh, What just happened? What did I just break my existence on? Oh, it automatically put the gravity in place and dropped. I essentially just took full damage. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That sounded painful. That did indeed sound painful. Whoa, what the... Oh, that is air rushing out. That was all the oxygen in this place running out. Okay. Oh. Oh, windows. So that was an entrance here, and it was just an entrance to a saloon? Let's see what this one does. Opens to a private room with a recording. Oh. Oh! Actual recording! Okay. Oh! Wait, that looked like the actual memories of one of them. And I've just stepped into it again, bugger. I mean, yeah, you don't really need ankles. So, yeah, he came in here. It's just dropped me straight back into it. I think it may have soft-locked the loop. Right, I'm going to hold it. There we go. Right, so he came in here. I've actually forgotten. So he came in here without the lantern, with a lantern unlit, sat down with the fire going. Something happened, and the lantern was out. Oh, not a clue. And it's that thing again. What's this one? Oh, it's a different... Okay. He came in with that kind of lantern. A thing happened. And the lantern lit. Okay, so... here is where you... light these lanterns. Okay, so... oh, slide reel. Is there a projector around here, or do I have to take this to one of the islands? Oh, it's here! It's here! I've been here! I've just got a shortcut to here! As long as I don't mind risking my ankles shattering. There's a shortcut to the hidden canyon. I'll sacrifice me ankles to get here. This was a bastard to get to. Seeking fluid intake. Oh, you're here. Yes, I'm here. I've apparently also got all Welsh. How you doing, Oily? Oh, random rat today. We got Hype Ratty. Rather appropriate for opening up a new shortcut. Oh, it looks like... it looks like... I've got to light one of those lanterns and attach it into one of those other artifacty things, and then I'll take that down into one of the secret wasp names, Let's see how that goes. Yeah, hi, bye, bye, bye. Ah, I think this is the theatre. Yes, it is. So I put that there. Then I come over here. Whee! Is this the one where they've got a gap? No, because that was on that one. Yes, I do hope everybody is having a day. Well, an evening now, for most of us. I appear to have gone a little bit Welsh, and I don't know how to turn it off. Right, so what's this? Yeah, this is about lighting those lantern thingies. So you take a lantern, yeah. You take it into that room. You fall asleep and have a vision of some kind. You take one of them and you go into the other room and you fall asleep and have a vision of some kind. Then a thing happens which we can't see, and okay. So how do I light one of them's lanterns? Or could it in fact be... No, it's got to be... does it got to be, though? Where did I come in? Did I come in down there? Ah, it were down here. Oh, but that's in one of those... Oh, of course! This is what I saw from up there. From the observation platform. Oh, that's the one that's being destroyed. Hey, Rob, how you doing? You know, Oily's already redeemed the hydrate, but I'll give you a free one. It's only a small one, though, but... how's thee doing? Okay, is that anything like one of these? That is nothing like one of these. So I've got to figure out how to light this. I could take this to... I could see if I could light this from one of the fires. That might work. This is the wrong place. I'm about to run out of fuel. I'm going to have to spend that a little bit more wisely. Curse your Twitch, it happened to get... Oh, god damn it. Doing good, enjoying Mystery Holiday. Mystery Holiday? Fuel level crap. I'm not... Oh, I am using a little bit, I suppose. Right, can I light this from that secret fire down there? Oh, Easter holiday. Ah, cool, cool. No. So how do I light this? There's some... Right, okay, there's something that I'm missing. I've been given something obvious and I'm missing it. Take the... Ah, that's where I need to go. Whee! What have I missed? I can show you exactly what you've missed, because I've only been playing for about 15 minutes. In fact, I've only been playing for about 10 of those. Basically, this is the door that we couldn't get through earlier with the observation platform that I came to that had those 3 lit lanterns there. Because last time we saw the we saw the reel of the hull breach that happened in the Stranger, so I came to check that out. Dodge went in the hole. Yes, I went in the hole. The hole was here. That's the outside of the Stranger right there. So I went into the hole, came in here, which is, you know, thoroughly destroyed. And it turns out that that hole in the hull, the hole in the hull, leads to here. Leads to this room with the lit, about the lit lanterns. Oh, I'm out of fuel. This on the left had this artifact that I'm currently holding, this lantern artifact that I'm currently holding, and this, where one of them picks up the lantern, comes into here, except that's already lit. A thing happens. And then he wakes up. On the other side, we came in here, there was one of these artifacts, which I don't know how to do anything with, and this, where someone picks up this lantern, comes into this room, a thing happens again, and those really looked like eyes to me. And that... Oh, I think the dam just went. And then I came out through this door to discover that that is now essentially a shortcut. Oh, damn! A shortcut to the hidden canyon. So I don't have to faff about getting here now. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Dawawa. Diawawa. Ah, now I've remembered the Awawa. Oh no! Oh, okay, yeah, oh no. Oh no! Oh, this went south really fast! Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a bridge! I wonder if I can jump onto the bridge. Ow! No! I'm just getting hit by the bridge. Okay. Or something hit me. Okay, so... I didn't realise that those bridges went down when the floodwater came through. So... that's good to know now. For future reference, for future dodge. But now I'm no longer where I needed to be. Dodge fails to stay on a bridge. Learning experience. It truly was. Right, the problem is now I need to... Okay, so... I can't get back to the ship, so I might as well just reset the loop. It was a bridge too far. Well, hang on. There you go. It certainly travelled quite far. So I might just need to reset the loop so I can go and check out the ship computer. So I can't get back up onto there. So, right. Okay. Let's meditate this loop out. And now I know I can land on the outside. You know, I did a full-on Garden of Rama landing there. Rat of the day, Ratty. Oh, Ratty, the refined rat. I have a chai tea. I have a chai tea, tea. Woohoo, 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 a chai tea. I like chai tea. One of the best bagged teas I've ever had is Tesco's own vanilla chai. So, yeah. Right, okay, so there's more to find in the laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. A second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hull breach on the side of the stranger. Saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. Well, yeah, but how do I light the fires? Have you ever had biscuit brew? I have had a biscuit brew, and I actually found it very, very tasty, but it was more about the smell than the taste, that one was. Right, yeah, more to explore in the reservoir. Found a projection showing the strange current trajectory in the sun's predicted supernova. Certainly interesting. It is. I don't dislike it. But again, it's more about making you smell biscuits than taste it. It's a fair point about the smell versus taste. It was different. It was different. Did I unmark the stranger? I did. There we go. Let's remark that. Wait, what? That's not the one. That's the one. I believe in separation of tea and cake. Well, that's where everything's fine, because it's not cake, it's biscuit. There we go, we can just full on this one. See, there we go. What I can at least try and do is... Oh! Any landing you can walk away from. You know, for a second there, I thought I'd forgotten the spacesuit again. In the hole. I was not paying attention then. I'm in the hole. Right, let's repressurize that. So how... Because there's thems. There's thems. I've got everything I need now, I'm sure of it. Of course, I also at some point need to look for the cartouche. With the... Oh, bollocks, what's the word? The code for the... Oh, I can't words. Nope. Sentence attempted, sentence failed. Ow, ow, ow! Where is it? There it is, up there. The thingy! Yes, that's it! I need to find the thingy that gets me into the place where the stuff is, you know? Looking for the thingy. Quite rightly. Don't know why that came out to the tune of Mellow Yellow. YOLO! Except you don't, because you live as many times as it takes in this. I mean, come on though, if you were stuck in a time loop, you could YOLO it every day. To the point that eventually you didn't get boring, you know? Oh, there, I've got to find the combination. That's what I've got to find the combination for this. And somewhere there's going to be a cartouche like there was by the other one. There we go, that's going to bring me out here. The problem is I keep seeing these pictures on the walls. I think, oh, there it is. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. Oh, bollocks. No, it isn't. But see, I'm only assuming that it should be nearby. It could be anywhere in the entire ring. I'm late again, but hello, not that late. To be fair, hey, Little Shy, how you doing? To be fair, all you've missed so far is I entered into the hull breach of the Stranger. I checked in both of the rooms to either side. Seeking fluid intake. I saw fluid intake. I saw the memory / recordings, and I discovered I now had a shortcut to the hidden canyon. So that's pretty much all you've missed. I've got to figure out how to light the fires so that I can light the lanterns, and then see what that does. I've got to find the code, the combination for the... Oh, I've turned on the RGB. I need to rip that button out. I need to find the code for the real burning church. So I'm assuming there's a cartouche for that I need to find, and don't know where it is. It could... Ah! Could that be across the other side of the river? Canyon? Don't know. Ah, cool. Thanks for catching me. You're welcome. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I've done so far. It's taken me 25 minutes to do. Go on, let's see if it's in here. No, I already tried that, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that's how I got in here in the first place. Hey, there we go. There we are, Stranger waking up, as you say. Pretty sure I've seen that. Yeah, that's the real way we learned about the hull breach. Maybe. See, I'm not keeping my eyes open nearly enough as we should. As I'm going around trying to look for this cartouche, I keep getting distracted by all the beauty surrounding me. But again, I'm only assuming it's anywhere even vaguely near the lock it's the combination for. Ooh, let's not accidentally open the no. So I've seen that one. That's where I learned about the lighting of the lanterns. There's something staring me in the face. How would I light this if I had to light it? Or no. So yeah. In the memory, in the vision, in the recording, it got that. Unlit, came in here with the fire lit. And then fell asleep. And woke up and it was unlit. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's trying to tell me that that one is a red herring. Because this one, he could take that. Come in here. A thing happens with the scary dream of the glowy green eyes and it's lit. So apparently it appears nothing happens in the other room. But if this is lit, if I can light this... then I can have a nap in the chair and it'll light. That's what I'm gathering from it. I could be a billion miles off. Actually, this is a very tiny universe. I could be 20 or 30 miles off. I have the pieces of the puzzle. I just... Oh. Oh, it's a mirror. Bollocks! Bollocks! I was hoping it was the thing, the cartouche. Okay. Think. Thinking is not my strong suit. And the problem is, I don't want to ask for a hint, but every other time that I have asked for a hint, I've discovered what I need to, or say that I might need to ask for a hint, I've discovered, I've just stumbled across a discovery just as I needed to. So I don't want to ask for a hint, but I probably need to say that I might need to ask for a hint. I think you know all or most of what you need to know about the campfires. Yeah, I know it. I just can't put it together. It couldn't be. Nah, it wouldn't. No, I was. Oh, that would have just been the absolute icing on the cake if finally the marshmallow had come into had played into it. You know, you got to light a marshmallow, then take that around to the campfire and use that to light it. That would have just been chef's kiss. Yeah, I know it. Right, okay, no standing on the bridges this time. I know what I need to know. I just need to put it together. Hang on, 2 seconds. Scam at a block. I've been getting popular with them again. Here it comes. Oh, it's coming the other way. This feeling you have was very normal. This was most of my experience of the DLC. Well, yeah, the feeling of, I know there's something I'm supposed to know here, but I just can't figure out what. Did I ever come in here while it was standing? I don't know. I might need to meditate through the loop and check that again. Ooh, whatever it is, there's not much of it. Now the question is, again, is it something that I have to do after? It's possible you're overthinking it once you realise it's really quite a simple thing to do. Oh, okay. I would unhelpfully say pay careful attention to details and question all your assumptions. Oh, I do anyway. I question everything I assume, especially with this game now. Right, okay. I think we've seen the strangest doing slide reels. I was actually about to go back to the ship's computer and watch all the slide reels I've seen again. You know, because I've been given a lot of information in those. Sorry, I burnt my fingers with hot fat the other day, and now it's going a interesting shade of black. I don't even remember being able to watch them in the ship. Either that's new or I just missed it like a dummy. It's possible that that's new. Oh, poor Ditch. Ah, it'll be fine. Once I've got some feeling back in that part of my hand. But yeah, because being able to watch the reels from the ship is the sort of thing I could imagine is exactly the sort of thing that I would imagine they would leave out, so you'd have to go and find them again to watch them, and that they were begged to put in somewhere in the ship's log that you could watch it, so they added that. I can imagine. Back in my day, before the game came to Steam, I had to write down my eye coordinates. Oh. Yeah, trying to find this. Trying to find the stranger without the marking. Oof. Burned slide rail. Yeah, they scanned the eye. Discovered it's a life ender. Are horrified. They can shoot fire out of their staffs. We know this. Being able to check the ship log while you're speeding toward a planet is also a great feature that has never resulted in sudden deceleration. Yeah, I kind of needed to turn off that to freeze time while I was looking through the ship's log. Although that was just so I didn't, didn't get the universe ending while I was mid sentence. So yeah, they start fire with their sentence. That's a thing. Okay, yeah, I puts out a signal. They hear it. Religious awakening. Some scenes missing. Building the stranger. Going on the stranger over to the eye. There's more to find in the reservoir. That was the wrong button. More to do in the hidden laboratory. They discovered that all life had been sucked off the planet by the look of it, or something. Sucked off. It's rude. But yeah, it still amuses me that yeah, that is actually one of the first things I did in the game was like you said, I'd flown up, I looked into the map, I came out of the map and found myself on back on our home planet. I've got to watch this again because I wasn't paying attention. Some scenes missing. Looks like they came in here with those... They came in with those unlit, and they lit in there, right. Well, there's more slide reels to see than that, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Oh. Lighting a fire in that. Where is... Okay, so I've got to check for slide reels on all of these now. Burn slide reel, slow land, slide reel, island tower. Okay. So yeah, they filed into these rooms to hibernate or sacrifice their lives, one of the two, I'm not sure yet. Sealed vault has... also there's... Because that one's got 3 slideshows. They're pretty... They seem to be... Oh. That was a slightly different view. Have I come across those yet? I feel like I haven't come across those tiki statue things. Those? Where would I find those? Well, the damaged laboratory and the reservoir are the only places I've got to find things. Reservoir seems a good place to start. But they light fires. They can light fires with their staffs. Ooh, sounds a bit rude. Right, let's go and... That's okay. That's also okay. There we go. That's all fine. We can patch that up with a bit of duct tape later. I was about to say, look at this manual piloting like a pro. Hey, it was going absolutely fine up until the bit where there was stuff in the way. Right up until that point, everything was going fine. Yeah, that was definitely yeeting something out. Is that a mirror or a... No. Ow. Is it just the sealed vault? There's more to learn. I'm sure there was... I didn't see anything else down there. I really wish I didn't have to do this to get there. Really does look a little bit like this that's being yeeted out in the pictures, though, isn't it? Ow. That's right, Dodge. Step into the fire. That'll do well. I'm trying to think, and it's making stuff smell like bacon-flavored popcorn in here. Alright, I'm lost. I thought I was heading for the... I was heading away from the... Is there something else I can investigate on the dam while it's intact? Oh, I've got everything I need to. I've got everything I need to figure this out. I know it. Except the brain power. Hello. Okay. Yeesh. Swim through the damn grate. Not everyone makes it. Honestly wasn't sure that I was gonna. Didn't know you could do that. Well, happy to do these things so that you don't have to. No, I didn't want to... Bugger it. Oh. Oh, there we go, yep. Already getting leaks. Spent so many hours here. How did I never find that? You were probably never stupid enough to swim near the dam inlet, to be fair. You know, that's the sort of stuff I do for gits and shiggles. The point, if there's one of these on this side... The Dodge, their eyes opened! Oh. No elevator. But this was here, and it might be here for a reason. It appears it was not here for a reason. Damn. Bagrit. Ooh. Wait. I could have sworn there was one here. I could have sworn there was one on this side. I somehow ended up in a different hangar. It's not possible. I know fuel level critical. Shut up. Huh, I guess... No... elevator? I could have sworn there was, but... apparently not. Ow! That's okay. I mean, who needs all of their ribs, really? Oh, that's... yeah. Where's me? There. I like that you carry spare sticks and marshmallows. Problem is, you know, I'm actually going to be thinking too heavily and getting in my way. Is it in fact something really simple that I can't see because I'm simpler? We saw them light fires with the staffs. Staves. Could that be how we get them lit? Also, where is that damn cartouche? Oh dear. I haven't done this while inside the dam. Oh no. It's gone. Ah, well, it'll be fine. Maybe. No. Oh, I wanted to... Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! E! Ah! Ting! Tang! Walla walla bing bang. Right, well, while that water is leveling out, time for a free hydrate. Because it's the... Let's try and stay slightly functional time.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you. I think you might kick yourself when you figure this out. Oh, absolutely. I really am thinking far too complicated, aren't I? Or am I underthinking it? Am I underthinking how much I'm overthinking it? You know, it's the simplest out thing you've seen the strangers do at the campfires. Go to sleep, by the look of it. Okay, yeah, I'm trapped under here now. I'm gonna... It seems like the simplest thing I've seen them do there is... go to sleep. Everything, every campfire they've done anything at those reels, they've gone asleep to do it. I've been piddling around so much with roasting the marshmallows. What did I forget that you could do there? We have a bow. Hello, bow. Right, we're going to have to carry on with the rest of this in a minute because we got a bow. Hello, bow. You got some ratty love. You really should do this where you can be seen. People come here for you, you know. You know, at least as much of the game, at least as much as the game, people come here for you. Yeah, I'm gonna save some time. Just jump straight to the banana. No, that was my finger. Right, she's gonna be eating that for a while. Oh, if that is it, though, if it is just as simple as sleep at the campfires, you're right, I am gonna kick myself. Not while I've got Bo with me, to be fair. Whoa! Okay, I clunked into that before it had even loaded in then. Right. Ooh, crap. Crap, wrong button. Ow! Okay, so kind of came in very wrongly on that one. There we go. Like a glove. Oh, you're being a vermin. Are you busy being a vermin? There you go. You have another pee. Yeah, see, everyone got love for you. Now, the question is... Oh, okay, so I can't... like that there, but I missed that. Hello there, hey Mike, how you doing? Little bow, you got a beautiful little face. Right. Okay, let's try dozing off at one of the campfires. Sorry, I'm late to the party. That's alright. Don't stress it. I could just put the bowl of peas there, that would be easy. Any closer to discovering the secret? Possibly. Because, as was pointed out to me, what is the simplest thing I've seen them doing at those campfires? The thing that I forgot that you could do. Ow. And it's not set yourself on fire. Oh. Green flames. Hello. I can't turn my flashlight on. I can't use my jetpack. I haven't got my suit on. This is a dream. Oh. This is a dream of home. Their home. Which secret? All of the secrets. All of the secrets. Oh. That's one of the... Huh, so their home was... Okay. Their home was sort of like... the inverse of the halo that we've been wandering around on. This is a canyon around their planet, and... whatever secret will let Dodge find out the backstory of what happened. Something like that. Two kinds of secrets in a scenario like this. There's the backstory of a tragedy. What the figures of the past did to ruin this world. Very sad stuff. Except I don't think it's what they did to ruin this world. I think it's what they did in the hopes of saving it. Because... look, there's there's this. That's the thing from the reels. We'll put a couple there for you, Bo. Well, there's the secret to making new future. Hope beyond the horizon lies the secret to a new beginning. Well, we already know that this is essentially the end of... Ah. Oh. We already know this is essentially the end of the universe anyway. I don't know what to do here. Because there's that statue, but this doesn't seem to want anything to do with it. There's that over there. Oh, you are a funny little girl. You are a funny little one, Bo. Instructions on screen. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Yep. Gotta start looking at those instructions. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, let's see. Can we... Ah, ho, ho. Beautiful. So now the question is, if I sleep at any of the other campsites, do I get the same thing? They've been there every single time you held the artifact. I was wondering when you... Really? Every time I picked up one of these, that was there. Oh. I am shame. I am shame. Hello, I know this place. Uh-oh. I think we may be about to reach the end of the universe. Oh. Oh, you can actually use this to... Oh, wow, okay. I was just trying to use it to make the area a bit more focused. Oh. They were musicians? I wish I'd got to meet these guys. As they say, dodge, you know what I'm about to say, shit happens. Yeah, but until I become a parent, never gonna happen, it shouldn't be my job to deal with it. I'm just teasing, by the way. Right, okay, so... I don't know this place. I thought I knew this place. I do not know this place. Okay, so we've got to go... to the other side of there. There's always an option. You really think they'll let me be in charge of a kid? Come on! I'm not even safe to be in charge of myself. And in a sense, you've been a parent dozens of times already. I suppose, yeah. I've been rat mum. Yeah. Sorry. She has just shoved her head into my hand and needs some fuss. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... Can you... Oh, you can't... Couldn't make out that. Damn. Hey, Bo. So I'm gonna... Right, you're gonna carry on? In the hopes that... There we go. There we go. You can just about see her licking at my thumb there. Yeah. Yeah, you are my baby, aren't you? Yeah, and for however long you are with us, I shall do my best to make you happy. Give you a happy. There we go. Yeah, some ratty love for you. I bet you would give up give up showing your affection for me if I were to offer you a bit of banana. There we go. Yep, big surprise. I'm still annoyed that every time I've picked up one of these, it's had. Who needs ankles? Ankles are for the weak. So I need to somehow get into that room. Oh. I think that was the dam going. Unless you've got weak ankles. Ankles are for the weak, unless you've got weak ankles. What? Pardon? Hello? Mother? Was that you? Oh. So yeah, does that happen on this homeworld, or am I just hearing that from inside? It sounds like I was just hearing that from inside the dream. But that does mean we now have limited time before the world ends. No. No, don't want peas. Full of banana, don't want peas. How about a bit of... Okay, that's not cut through properly. How about a bit of pear? Oh, yeah, does want that. Whoa! Okay, that's what that one was for, and... Oh, that did funny things to my brain. Oh, last time I did that, I didn't end up in the same universe afterwards. Last time I felt that, I didn't end up in the same universe. How deep is this? Very! Okay, so that was a little deeper than I thought. Let's go back in. Oh, God, I should have noticed from that. Well, at least the things I did are still there. Who needs black holes for teleportation? Yep. Apparently not this species. Right, okay, so next time I come in, I'm going to go straight for the dream. Oh. Look at that, just reaching out through the universe to grab me. Are you living the dream? Apparently, yeah. Yeah, left your stomach behind. I may have left my stomach behind, but I'm about to leave the contents of it here if I gotta do that again. Oh, the baby ones. The baby one. So yeah, these appear to be a harmonious race if there's someone down there. Hey! Hey, come on! Come on! Oh, that's the... Oh, they weren't flying up, they were flying across. I thought they were being slurped off the planet. They're not, they're just flying across. Frayne? Hopefully Frayne. I'd like to meet Frayne. Ow! It's fine. Do it all the time. Frayne? Hello, Frayne. He's in there somewhere. How do I get in there? I would like to meet Frayne. Okay there, Bo. Oh, you're just getting comfy. Okay. Still looking for treasure, though, aren't you? There you go. Even if it's just in a dream, I'd like to meet one of these guys. Right, pretty sure that's the way back. That's the way back, yeah. So don't want to do that just yet. There we go. Ah. So just like the extinguish, you can... Oh, yeah. You can blow them out. It's an impressive blow. Yeah, just like the... Satan? Right, now if I can get through this without being distracted by horrifying whispers again. Just like the Nomai, could there be one left alive? Oh. Even the music is subdued. Even the music of the end of the world is subdued. That's a nice touch. Right. I might just... Okay, we're going to hear out the music. Like hearing music in a dream while actually sleeping. Yeah! I've had that where, you know, I've been listening to something and I've had a dream and... You know, the thing that I've been listening to has made it into the dream. Oh. There's another Reels stand over there. But that actually does remind me, I've told this story a few times on the channel, but don't know if I don't know if Hawthorne has heard it. Little Shy, you definitely won't have heard this, but it was I'm fairly certain, unless I've told this while you were here, but I don't think so. Shut up, Dodge. Okay. It was when we were staying over at some friends. This was like 20 years ago, so I was like 20 odd years old, and the friend group I had at the time, we used to stay over at the house of one of them fairly regularly. And this one time, me and one of the other guys had taken basically we basically just hunkered down in the TV room, and we've been talking bollocks almost all night. And it got to the point where the Crystal Maze was on. Now, if you don't know the Crystal Maze, it's basically a game show where people go into rooms, do challenges, get crystals, get to the end, hopefully get a prize. And I'm going to pause this because one of the things that's known about it is the host. The one true host of the Crystal Maze was Richard O'Brien. I mean, famous world over for portrayal in Rocky Horror Show. But he had a lot of personality. He was always, you know, just ADHDing it with the contestants, basically. And we were just sort of lying there. We decided, yeah, sod it, time to go to sleep. And it was like 4 a.m. at this point. We'd been talking bollocks. We'd say, yeah, go on, we'll get some sleep. But we'd left this channel on in the background, and at one point they got into this one zone, and they all sat down, the medieval zone, and they sat down at this banquet table to discuss their strategy for this zone. And Richard O'Brien, he came in and you know, he said, he said something like, "Come on, let me have a seat too. Just shift down a bit, and I'll squeeze in next to you." And at this point, Wolfie, it was me and Wolfie, who there's occasionally come into chat and I've streamed with and everything. He was asleep on the sofa. I was lay asleep on the floor. And as Richard O'Brien said that, Wolfie in bed, without a moment's notice, just sat bolt upright, stared me in the face, and said, "Yes, it fucking would." What? He said, "You asked me if it would be rude if we asked them to move down the bench. Yes, it fucking would." "I'm sorry." "Good." And then just thud straight back onto the sofa, just spark out again.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. And yeah, what had happened was just this little snippet of Richard O'Brien asking the contestants to move down the bench had obviously made it into his subconscious, into his dream. And so his brain had turned it into some conversation where I'd asked him if it would be rude if we asked them to move down the bench, and he was furious that I could have the audacity to say that. Sleep is weird. Yeah. Some people's trigger word phrase can break through, even through a deep sleep, it seems. Yep. But yeah, it was just the rage in his eyes, the anger on his face as he was saying this to me. I thought he might actually be about to leap out of bed, leap off the sofa and just attack me. Didn't he sing the song "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt"? That was Right Said Fred. I don't think he was in that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Richard O'Brien. Yeah, no, he looked like a member of Right Said Fred, but yeah, it wasn't him. Maybe just getting Bald Handsome Men confused. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't kick Richard O'Brien out of bed. Oh, it's because I'm leaning against the mouse. Yeah, I told Wolfie about that, you know, in the morning, and he had no recollection of it. You know, it's just that all I'm saying is I just think that Richard O'Brien owes me an apology for that, you know? He got me in trouble. Oh, crap. Crap, again. Oh, this is going bad. No, okay, there we go. Right, there we go. That's got it. Yeah, sorry for taking 10 minutes out to run that little anecdote, but it still makes me chuckle. Right then, let's go back to the dream. Now I know how to get to the dream. First things first. Oh yeah, first things first, I need one of those lanterns. Don't know why I came in here. There's one on the table right there. I do have to then check at some point, wondering what happens if I go to sleep in another fire. There we go. You're gonna wander off, are you, Bo? Okay. Right, now I know what to do in the dream. Well, at least to a certain extent. Still so annoyed that I didn't even notice that in the top right. If anyone has any recommendations on a chair that's not prohibitively expensive? Whoa. Whoa. Nope, still not used to that. Yeah, hopefully friend. Hopefully friend-shaped. Because, yeah, hopefully friend, because if not friend, then why friend-shaped? No, it's not there yet. Oh, did I come in here? Did I miss this bit? No, I did come in here, I just wasn't paying attention. Because there's that. They did seem to be a very refined species. A very refined people. Big on the whole wisdom and peace thing. Wow. That's dreamy. Oh, didn't need to come down that way. I needed to go up this way. What's your budget for a chair? Not lots. No, I'm just half joking, really. Okay, finish exploring this room, this building first. I wonder if this is like Inception. Does time work differently? Oh. Hello. Harmony! That's the word I was looking for. They seem big on harmony. But that seems like it's going to be relevant at some point. So I would like to meet one and hope that they're as peaceful as they seem. The elements of harmony? Yes, the elements of harmony that their embodiments seem to portray as and when it suits them. Harmony, when you sing things twice and it sounds real. Harmony! When you sing things twice, it sounds real nice. Except... Ow. Not in my voice. Ugh. Oh. Whoa! Okay. You can speed this up, apparently. Meow. So this is actually how they did it then. It wasn't glowy eyes, it was lanterns. They used the lanterns to... Not keen on this. Oh. It's the vault. Also, that was actually a very nice BG's-esque definition of harmony there. Okay, so that's the vault. Problem is, if I jump off... Oh, you can... Okay. Or fall a little bit. Just slipped off the edge of that there. I did not fall. I just... That slipped me off the edge there. No, that is not a kink thing. Right, gotta try and do that again now. I was just wondering what, you know, if I extinguished all the candles, would it stop? Yeah, especially if I did that. Bollocks. Okay, so we've lost a minute or two. It'll be fine. Meow. Nope, no, didn't mean to do that. Although I did extinguish that at the same... Okay, I think I might have just figured out what was happening there. Blowing out the candles makes the raft disappear. So I didn't just slip off the edge. I demanifested the raft. Okay. We know this now. For science. Won't be doing that again. Didn't even realise that was what happened. You know, I never actually tried that. I might not have either. Guess you played it. I definitely blew it. I done blew that. See, this is what happens when I get hold of a game with mechanics like that. There's a thing I can do. Gonna do it. There's a button to push that's gonna cause terrible things to happen. Gonna push it. Right. Okay. Oh, there goes the dam. Okay, do not blow out the candles. What is that whispering? There we go. You done blew that? Yep. Okay, let's not extinguish the candles. Ah, so is this gonna... Yeah, there we go. It's gonna remanifest one. long stairs. Oh, I don't know if that's ever gonna stop feeling weird. Oh. Yeah, there we go. It's the vault unsealed. It's the vault open. Oh, there's the scanner. Slash recording device. Okay, so take the lantern. At the vault. They fell asleep. So... did they seal it away? Oh! They took something from the... it looks like they took something from their world. From the dream. And sealed it... yeah, your vault is in another castle. Yeah, it looks like they took something from their dream. Is this a dream? Is this their world? But it looks like they took it from there and sealed it on the stranger. No, I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. I actually don't remember any of this part. So this is going to be new for all of us then. Well, both of us. Oh. Pretty sure this isn't where we came in. Although it might be. Oh. Nope, wasn't. So yeah, wherever we are, Dream or their world, they took the vault. Okay, can't get in here. They took the vault from there. And sealed it on the stranger, apparently. Because the vault ain't in that structure there. Don't know if I found that. Well, can't swim there. I've tried. That water don't like me. There's the burned down church. I think I may have fluffed up and just zip totally past something. Is this where we came in? I think it is. Yep, there's the lift. There's what. Right. I am just going to double check, but pretty sure this is where we came in. What the mechanic behind sealing it is. Concealing it. Yeah, this is where we came in. Why did I do that? Please exit through the gift shop. They always make you go through the little shop, don't they? Right, pretty sure there was nothing else to do in the first area, but... yeah, actually, what if... Thank you. What happens if I let the intrusive thoughts win and jump over the fence up there? Land on the island. Well, might as well do it soon, because this universe doesn't have long left. Well, nothing left to lose. Worth it. There could be anything down here. There could even be a boat. Okay, it appears there was actually no point to coming down here, but as the loop was about to end, there was no reason not to. There was no point in not. Seeking fluid intake. Thing in there. Won't have any more of that one. To be fair, I live in England. As long as the water I'm drinking doesn't contain shit, I should be happy. Do you have a vendetta against your knees? Well, I wouldn't call it a vendetta, per se. You know, I just have no love for them. Oh, hiccup. Space. And space. Space. Yeah, space. Space. Right. Okay, this time... Okay, that doesn't count. This time... I'm not going to crash it. I'm going to land deftly. There we go. First crash doesn't count. It's like they say, everybody gets one. Interesting that they also built their spaceship out of wood, it seems. See, I can't help but suspect that if I were to... No, I'm an idiot. If I were to step in here with that... I can't step in here with that lit because we come into the dream, not here. Dodge, you are talking bollocks again. In fact, if I were a Native American, my tribal name would probably be Talking Bollocks. Right, okay. We got it this time. We got it. We got it this time. I hope that wasn't offensive, that whole tribal name thing. If it was, I apologize. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a nasty habit of frequently engaging mouth before brain. This is not where I needed to come. Why did I come here? I'm lost. I'm lost. Is it? Oh yeah, it's downward and then right. Okay. I wonder though. Can I get down there if I'm not that bothered about my knees? Could I, in fact... Oh, titties out! Not like that, I can't. Okay, they saw me coming on that one. There's probably a way to do it, but not that would be able to save me a lot of time. Speedrunner, I ain't. But I was thinking, you know, would I be able to jump from That said, I reckon I could reach those tables. Let's find out. Ah, no, still didn't make it. Still didn't survive. Okay. That was the last one, I promise. Maybe. That was maybe probably the last one. Bo, Toppy, you've ended up under the wrong covers. Toppy is currently burrowing under my sheets. There we go. Okay, Toppy, you... How did you even get there? You're lost now. Come on, there's a way out here. Are you... I think she's actually found a way. Under the covers proper. Oh, there you are. There you are. What are you doing there? That's not where you needed to be, you daft little one. Here, have a bit of banana. Toppy. There we go. She's obviously not that distressed, she just had a bit of banana off me. Chaos potato. Yeah. She is embodying the chaos potato regime. Mantra. Whatever. Yeah, that's the wrong way. That's the way back. It's up and then up, of course. There we go, yeah. Up, then through here. Sorry, I got a little bit lost there, but I'm okay now. I'm back on track now. Sorry, I'm hoping that jumping travels a little bit quicker, but I don't think it does, and the noise is starting to bug me, so I'm going to stop doing that. Oh, I've also got to start closing my eyes when I do that. Okay, so there really appears to be nothing more to do in that first sequence. We've discovered that they took the vault from here to presumably, though not 100% guarantee, onto the stranger. And we've learned that if you jump off the balcony, you end up with broken knees and no further information. Okay, so we just zip through here. Although they must have got it out somehow. So I didn't get to check that out. See, I thought that this cave was all there is, but there may be more. Stop jumping, dodge. I do like the dark forest vibe of this place. It's very me. I like this too. I mean, I could do with a little bit more light. You know, I don't like the dark. I'm not so keen on the dark aspect of it. But the gloomy, the dank. Oh, but Mo, the dank. No, you know, the dusky nature of it. Yeah, there really doesn't appear to be anything here unless I can get up there somehow. Yeah, there's got to be more here. There's got to be more somewhere that ends you up coming through this door to here. Right? Yeah. You mentioned that because I've been playing a fair bit of VR chat lately. I've been to a few worlds like this. And yeah, I do like the whole forest thing. Yeah, I just like to build myself a little cabin with a big window where I could just look out at the woods. Oh. Dam's just gone. Have you seen the VR Heart Star Trek horror game cameras? Yes. Ilion pointed that out to me, and that's on my wish list. Yes, I will have to get and play that at some point. To be fair, I'm looking at getting the OVR toolkit working so that I can have chat on my wrist in VR. So I can do streams in VR and still talk to you as, oh, you're saying stuff? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can see what you're saying. See, I'm supposed to be able to get there somehow, because otherwise why is that there? Oh, that may be incidental. Maybe not. If not, they went to a great length to construct this bit. There's got to be more I can do here. Yeah, basically being a Vulcan with in a fight between infected brain and logic, and yeah, I do like that. I do like the look of it. Excuse me. There's got to be something here, otherwise why have this if the point was just to pass through it? Oh. There may... yeah, of course, I was wondering. I was wondering this. Might as well find it out. Is there more than one dream? Now, if I take one of these lanterns to another tower, do I end up in a different dream where I can visit the other places? And I know I could have found that out, but the dam had already... I could have gone and checked that beforehand, but the dam had already gone, and... So, without crashing this time... Not that one. It's this one. That wasn't a crash. That was a ding. That'll buff out. A little bit of teacup, that'll just buff right out. Didn't even mean to come here this time. Okay, so there's no churches here. Oh, hit and run. Playing bumper boats. Hey, you know those river rapids rides at like Holton Towers and places? We just did a reenactment. Oh, of course, this bit always takes forever. Yeet. Yeah! Didn't die! Okay, is there one here? Whoop. Yeah, alright, just because you made it here as well. I know there's one in the next area. Ah, is that one? There we go. There's one. There we go. Oh god, yeah, there's the controls right there. Right, lads, you mind if I pop squat down here for a quick doze? Now, is it the same dream? Oh, it is not the same dream! Different dreams! There we go. Right, and that'll extinguish that, and the door will open there. So we can now get from this dream to the previous dream. I'm glad that panned out, because if I popped a squat for a kip in there and it was just the same dream, I'd have been upset. I'd have been annoyed at myself. I mean, not necessarily for that. I swear I just heard something shrieking. Seeking fluid intake. How you getting, Oily? How you doing? Shriek fluid intake. Anyway, there you go. That can't be all there is to do here, just open that door. Ah, no. Here we go. Oh? There's a church. This is where we came in. Well, I've just done a circle. Oh, random rat. And it's Ratty. And speaking of, hey Toppy. Come on. There we go. Look, we got you. We're going to have to rat cam for a minute because we got Toppy. Hey you. Hey little you. I go mwah on you very gently. I do a gentle mwah on you. Ratty, coming in with the resub. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ely. There we go. Mwah. You licks your monkey. You loves your monkey, don't you? You loves your monkeys. Because you got two monkeys. You got a me monkey and a other monkey. But you loves Treasure more, don't you? Mwah. If I would give you a choice between me or a big bit of banana, we know what you're going to pick, don't we? You're going to pick having the banana on me? I thought you would wander off with it. Oh. Okay, I'm afraid we're stuck in rat cam for a few minutes while she has her bit of banana. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you gorgeous? Num 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 num. A big bit of banana. Big bit of banana. Some banana. See, the problem is I would peel it for you, but you'd think I was taking it off you if I tried. Yeah, you're coping. A little bit of enrichment having to get it out of the skin yourself. But yeah, like I say, we've got a rat cam for a few minutes because spending all the time I can with them. Bless you. See, the fussing, the snuggling, this is all for me. I know you are lost in the world of banana munching. Ah, there we go. You got through. You're getting the big bits now, are you? There we go. Some more ratty love for you. There we go. No need for talk, really, is there? It's just look at you because you're gorgeous. Okay, a little bit more on that side. I do worry that, I can't help but feel that had she been with anyone else, I mean, okay, there's the possibility that had she been with other monkeys, no, you full of banana now? You full of banana? Would you like some pear instead? Oh, careful. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought you would. You want to go to the bed with that? Okay. Okay, you're also going to do a little bit of a wee on me, but that's fine. You're old. I'll allow it. Just. But yeah, had she ended up with other monkeys, I do worry that. I mean, okay, yeah, they might have taken her to get the lumps dealt with. They might have been able to get the lumps dealt with, but also there is a chance that when they found out that it was going to be prohibitively expensive, they would have just had her put down. Right, okay, now we're here. Yeah, I'm just worried they might have had her put down when they discovered that she was going to be a little bit tricky to take care of after that. Yeah, now we're here and nothing new. Okay, right. Let's hop out of this dream. I mean, she's lumps and she has trouble getting around, but with a little care, she still does have very good quality of life. Right. Oh crap. Okay, the rapids. Let's try not to get yeeted into the deadly, deadly river rapids again. Right, there we go. And this one. She's a happy ratty. She is. Yeah. There's the cave. Yeah, she will still regularly just sit with me or sit in my lap, and while I'm editing or whatever, she'll come over to the edge of the bed and I'll scoop her up and put her in my lap, and she'll just sit there and she'll boggle and brux and be happy. Okay, this ain't it. I've come into the wrong entrance. I've come into the... I thought I had to find the... I thought I had to find the... Ah! I thought I had to go to the difficult entrance. It's not. It's the easy one. Oh, bums. Dodge, you're an idiot. I really don't want to fall. I just don't want to drift into that canyon where I'll get painfully killed by rocks and things. Right, come on, half an hour left. I've got to be able to get something achieved in half hour. Which one? This one. What does this dream get us? Oh, that nets us falling out of the dream. Maybe that's the sounds they make. Oh. I'm getting the hang of the way they do things. I'm getting the hang of their systems in this world. Right, okay, there's a way back. There's a way over here from there, so there's a way back somewhere. Ow. Let's go and check out the first door we opened. That's the one that makes sense. Don't know why I've moved on, really. Oh. Oh, damn. Wow, there's a whole half of the village there. A whole half. Okay, that was definitely creepy noises. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was dream structures being affected by real world events. This is a very long staircase. Am I being Mario 60? Nope, nope, okay. Thought I might have been for a second there. Anything in here? Yeah, so there is definitely some correlation between dream and real. Oh, so... Huh, is this actually not relevant to the real world at all? Is that tower pretty much only dream? Because it seemed to point into in some weird directions that didn't actually lead anywhere in the real world. Go on, I've got to check. Do I need to light all of these? Because extinguishing them did nothing. Was there one that I needed to light? Nope. Oh. Okay, so one more time we'll just... It is like the Traveller. The quantum moon, you know, if we stop observing it, does it change? No, okay. There's probably something in there I'm missing. Might just be lore, actually. Ah. Okay, boat from here. Does this take me anywhere else? There's still other places to check, though. I've got to be careful, though, because if I go back into the real world, if I fall out of the dream now, I'm waking up in that tower on its side, underwater. Oh, God, am I going to drown? Oh. Wait, have I been here? No, I haven't. There was something up this way after all that. Even though... Oh, hello. A do not enter warning. Oh. This is where we conceal. It might be a free candy this way warning. That is a good point. That is a good point. That might just be, yeah, free candy this way. There we go. Burnt out church. Oh. Ah. I was hoping that would be it. But that is... There we go. Galaxies from flowers of... Galaxies from flowers from death. Oh, this is where they... this is where someone first observed the signal made by the eye, then, it seems. Maybe not, but... They got one of the same telescope thingies there. Alright, don't know if there's anything here. So I don't think that's giving me the... Right, I think I'll have time for another one loop after this one. If there's anything there to find, I missed it. Not sure I want to find out what happens if I leave that going off, but there's... Ah, would they have that area there if there was nothing to find? Oh, no, okay, there goes the tower. Okay, tower's gone. There was definitely more to find. That seems to be the one that you've got to spend the longest in. Oh. So that actually goes just before the solar system. Well, you weren't wrong. No, apparently I was not wrong, but I didn't need to be concerned about drowning, at least. This music is so eerily beautiful.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Yeah, as it fades out there, that music does something too, because as it fades out there, it leaves a profound sense of sadness. I mean, at least in me. You know, it kind of invokes a sense of loss when it ends. But that might just be me. I agree about the music. Yep. It's... Yep, there we go. So, about 20 to 11. I've got enough time for another loop. I'm going to steal one of the rat's peas. And if you'll forgive me, I'm going to be gross and deal with a mouth ulcer again. Nah, that puts it through the wash anyway. Sorry, I'm a gremlin. Sometimes I'm gross. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it though this time. Okay, this time. That was exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. Try not to get dashed to pieces on the rocks. Challenge level impossible. See, now I do need to go to the cave entrance. Ow! That's fine. That's fine. That's supposed to happen. Like a glove. Bollocks. Let's. So. Okay, that was just a practice run. That was just a practice run. Ow. My face. I use that sometimes. Oh, same. Yep, same tower. Except... Oh... It's a that's a real... I thought it was one of the lanterns. That's not one of the lanterns, it's the real. See that? I mean, the tower in this... in the real world points to the vault. And it's just up there. I mean, that's probably the same. That might be the same. But, you know, other tower? No. Nope, that's just here. Bollocks, where... It was in the first one. Okay, we're going to call that a practice run. Because I think it may actually now be quicker to reset than go all the way back or all the way back around. It would not have been quicker to go all the way back than going all the way back around. Bollocks. Okay, so this loop is the last one before I'll have to call it. It's a shame you can't set your revive point onto the stranger. That was a practice loop. Come on, don't worry about the ship. We got the ultimate insurance on that. Yeah, if we lose the ship, all we gotta do is die. Did I almost just fly into the sun then? No, okay. Thought I did. Okay, so this was a practice run. This is the loop that I'm going to get it right. May have come in a little too hot there. There we go. There we are. Didn't go in quite as hot that time. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Because it's this house. Rob, thank you for clipping that. Okay, so this was a practice run. Yeah. There we go. Bollocks. There we are. So we get that from there. Then we come back to here. Face the rapids again. Try not to die level impossible. Oh yeah, speed running. Let's see if I can do it without cocking it up. Again, not really sure we can call what I do speed running, but there we go. Get the Hellraiser flashbacks. Go and have a kip at the campfire. God, so when I found that one, when I found the one with the, must have been this one with the empty bed, and I came here carrying a lantern. I thought, right, okay, well, if I have a kip on the bed, something might happen. You must have been screaming at me that, you know, I'm kind of right, except it's just have a kip there, not in the bed. You know, dodge, not the bed, the campfire. Yep. Yeah, thought you would be. Thought you would have been. Okay, well, I don't think I found anything down this. Ah, yes, I did. I found that. To be fair, it did take me a while to figure that one out too. Yeah, but I was right there, you know, oh, I gotta go and sleep in the bed, put myself into the bed. And something will happen. No, no, not the bed. Not the beast. Sorry, different thing. Oh, no, that's there again. No, there wasn't anything there. Okay, apparently that was not necessary at this point. Yeah, here's where I were. No, it's not. Here's where I found nothing. Here's where I were. Every time. It's like it does a thing that my brain tries to keep up with and can't. Or my eyes try and keep up with and can't. I don't remember coming this way. That's the stranger waking up. Oh, that's... Okay, that's back here. Just through that way. Okay. Just throwing out there that I could have jumped that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I've got to find out where I can extinguish all of those. Or have I? Yeah, it's when you're visible, so... Yeah, I've got to find the one that extinguishes all of those. I think that's probably down here. Or not. Seeking fluid intake. Dribbling again. The dangers of being a gremlin. No, okay, so... somewhere around there's going to be one of those pillar thingies, one of the tikis, that lets me extinguish all of those. That, however, is just a little loop that doubles back on itself. So that's... yeah, that gets me to there. So is there another artifact? Another dream? I think there probably is. Although no, the other dream I remember was at the canyon. So I think I have got all the dreams. I just need to utilize them. Why am I hearing footsteps? I may not have all the dreams. I don't know, actually. Ah! Didn't feel a thing. Right, must have been something I missed down here. So I mean, I came all the way down here and there was nothing. Is there another dream, maybe? Always with the knees. The knees are overrated. Because all I can find down here is this. No, once again, there is nothing down here. I think I might have to go with the left-hand method. It's less efficient, but... unless there's another offshoot down this way that I didn't see. No, okay. Alright, we're going to left-hand it. Maybe there is another dream. There is a whole extra level above that I can't seem to get to. Oh, that one got me unexpectedly. Oh, brace for impact. Okay, and what happened to left hand? Dodge. We're here. It's just here again. How do I get up? How do I do the up? There is gotta be a way to do the up. Yep, follow the left hand. I just end up back here. Alright, let's follow right hand. as it's just one big loop. Yes, there's going to be... There's going to be more of those tikis that I got to find. Because I need to extinguish all of that, and to extinguish that, I'm guessing I need to make something above visible. That one got me unexpectedly. Thank you for clipping that. Yeah, not paying attention, focused on the transport stone, and you know, what's that? Motion sickness? Why don't we ramp it up to 50? Because 11 just don't do it justice. Okay, there's something up there. How do I get up there? That's another dream. Those hands mess with my head too. Yeah, it's something weird. No, that's the dream. Okay. That is the dream we're in. That's this dream. Yeah, it's gonna get me, but yeah, there we are. Oh. Oh. It sets off alarms here that wakes you up. I was wondering what it was going to do. I thought it was going to be one of those, hey, shoot a laser at your face. You know, like kill you in the dream, wake you up in real life sort of thing. Nope, it just wakes you up in real life. That is a nice touch. I like it. Yeah, see, that's where I was looking at. So that's where I look down. That's there. Where can we mass extinguish that? Right, well, we're going to have to find that out next time. Next time there's going to be a search for another dream, see if there's another dream where I've got to extinguish that. That's the raft. That's just going to take me through there to the next area. To the Crystal Dome! That's... There we go. Crystal Maze again. Now, there's this, which doesn't seem to do anything, but I may be wrong. I actually don't know what the solution is here directly. Just explore, I guess. Well, that has seemed to work for me so far. I have needed occasional very hints, like... What? Very occasional hints, I think was what I was getting at there. You know, like, what's the simplest thing you've seen them do at the fires? And, you know, that would be nothing, just have a kip. Nope. You know, I don't know how long this takes normal people who aren't brainially challenged. But, yeah, I hope you don't get... I hope no one gets bored watching me stumbling around trying to figure it out. See, there's got to be a way to get up. How do we get up? Buggered if I know. Oh. Whee! Oh. Yep, just wake up. Wake up underwater. But we're about to get to the end of the universe anyway, so... we are brainially challenged together. Nah. See, everyone here will have found a solution to something that I've missed. Right. Church here? Is there a church here? How many dreams have I visited? Is it 3 or 4? Because I know there's at least 4 churches. See, that's the film reel, yeah. So, I mean, there's one in the canyon. But I've got that one. Not that it matters, because we're about to reach the end of the universe. Whereupon I will call it and go and squeeze in a couple of Squeakcross puzzles. Just a couple of the basic ones, I think, this time. From book 3. Right, let's see if we've got time to go and see if there's a church up here. Wait a minute. There was a fire in the. There was a bonfire. Okay, I can't go off now. We may have to forego Squeakcross again, but I can't go off now because there was a bonfire in the vault, wasn't there? Oh no! Outer Wilds moment. Yeah. Yeah, the brainwave, the thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's at least one more bonfire I haven't checked. Let's go and see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I'll jump off. I'll do a few Squeakcross, but sorry, scammer. I don't know if there was a... I think there was a lantern around there too, but I don't know, so... Oh! That's fine. I lost focus. I was looking away. That's okay. We're fine. Bonk. A little bit. Just a little bit bonk. There we go. So I don't remember if there was a box there, a lantern there, but I know where I can get one. fairly easily, and then we can get back. Yep. It may be nothing. It may turn out to be nothing. You know, I go and take a kip at that campfire, it turns out to be nothing. But it may be the solution to the problem, and I need to find out. Okay. Down we go, boys. There's the campfire. Here we are. Inside the vault. Their vault, the dream vault. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is going very, very far down. Yep, this is definitely something. Oh, it's these. Oh, I need codes for them, and I don't know. Oh. What did I just do? Wait. Oh, oh. The answer's at the tower. Take lantern. We gotta get back. Which church was that? That was the tower. That was the tower! Of course, that was the tower. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? The solution is at the tower. We may not even get to use it this week, but we might find it. I didn't even know you could put those out. We might be about to unlock the... So yeah, we may have to forego Squeakcross this week. Apologies to all Squeakcross fans. Though I'm sure there are people here who aren't going to turn down just one extra loop on... Feel like code was important, so I DM'd it to you. Okay, that's the thing, we've not actually seen the codes yet. Tower. We've got to get to the secret room of the tower. I mean, I do appreciate, yeah. Because I probably missed something very important there. But it's... I'm certain that was this tower. So right, they set the... But then what? There are 2 vaults, one in their world, one in this one. One in that, one in the dream world, one here. How do you even turn these off? Because that was it. How do you... How do you even extinguish the... Oh! Dream world affects real... real world affects dream world. Dream world will affect real world. We got to get to that dream. That one. Oh, this thrill. Oh, I'm gonna miss this thrill when I've finished Outer Wilds. Right, I gotta get back to the lower one again. How do we get down? How do we get down? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there, that. Back to the tower. That's the secret entrance. So, I was fiddling around with them. The problem is I gave it all or nothing. Light them all, and it was straight through the door. Extinguish, extinguish. I was away for a while, pop back on to catch the squeak, enter the squeak Ross, guess it's in the night where you got caught up in the streaming. Yeah, sorry, I got a realization. I got a realization and then a new bit. So, yeah, we're gonna have to forego Squeak Ross again, I'm afraid. What am I doing? I just need to leave the dream. That was clever, you know, showing real world affecting dream world, so you will realize that dream world affects real world. Damn, this tower has so many secrets. Slaps tower. This baby can hold so many secrets. Right there we... Oh, they burned the codes. That's why we need to get to the... There it is. There it is. No, that's the one we've got. There! That's the code we need. Actually, let's not do this with the flash on. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got the code we need for that to get to the real burning area. Water's about to give us a nasty shock. There we go. Now we've got to find another boat and get to the secret canyon. Secret canyon! Secret canyon! I mean, I'll take this if it's all that's there, but... Ship log updated. The most satisfying words you can see. Oh, it does give a bit of a buzz, doesn't it? No, 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 no. We need to go that way. We need to be at the right. We need to be at the right. No. There we go. We need to be all the way over to the right. Or starboard or port or whichever. That way. That way. We need to be all the way over that way. Preferably not getting fried by the electric wires. Now we gotta... make sure we haul ass all the way over this way. And there's gotta be a way that we can find our way up here. Yeah, there we go. May not be the prettiest way up, but... may not actually be a way up at all. Or it might be. Except that's now broken. Shit. That a way up? Yep. Oh, there is an actual thrill to making progress in this game. When things just start to cascade into place. Can I get across there? Do I need to get across there? No, I need to get there. Pretty sure that's the real burning room. No, piss! Come on! Time is a factor here. Okay, I'm starting to hurry. I'm starting to rush. So when I get something, I'm making mistakes. Okay. See, I could have done that. That would have got me through. Right, now. Yeah, there we go. Down here. Be chill like Gabbro. Yes. Yeah, be like Gabbro. Just take it chill. Where's the... I'm sure there was a... Oh, yeah, it's through there. Okay, come on. Up and over. There we go. This is the way to the real burning room. YOLO. Or... YOLT. You only live many times. Yultat. You live time after time. Okay, yeah, I'm absolutely cheating and using photos. Oh, he sent me a link to that one as well. Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated. Right. Moon. Planet, moon. Star. Star. Here we go. Down we go. Here we are. Oh. Ship log updated. Okay, I'm going to take photos of these as well. Secret elevator! Secret elevator! Secret elevator! Again, I want to be on night mode, not photo mode, otherwise I'll blind everyone with the flash. Right, so. One code there. Thank you. One, right, I know where that is, I think. I mean, obviously this will unfortunately have to be for next week, because we are about to reach the end of this loop, and I'm going to have to go off after this one. But we do have a bow on my foot again. And yeah, I can find where that is. So yeah, they were just... I mean, they're probably in the ship's log, but still. So they were just lying around. Hello then, Bo. Banana for Bo. There you go. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, that is right at the start, I think.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Okay, yeah, this has been an epic one. Started out a little bumpy with I don't know what to do. Dodge, look left. Oh, there's a whole ass reel there. But I haven't got time to do it. And you were worried at the start nothing would happen. Well, I was worried at the start that I wouldn't figure anything out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to watch this, to look at this. Even enough to get it into the ship's log. Between the trees where nobody sees, the world explode. That's the whole song. Right, Bo. Do not destroy my shirt. I'm still just carrying on in the vain hope that I can get this before the universe ends. Nope. Ah, ratty love. Nah, there we go. Okay. But now I know that's there. I would have missed that. So next time, we'll get that. But that can be a cliffhanger for next time. Hello, Bo. Bo, would you like a bit of baby food? Should we rat cam you a bit of baby food? No, there's nothing in that hand, Bo. Bo, up here. No? Don't want this one? There we go. There we go. This is a good thing to finish. This is a nice place to finish. I only noticed it in your peripheral vision. I didn't notice it at all. I'm going to head out now anyway, but thanks for thanks for coming along. It's been great to have you here again. It's been great having all of you here again. No, you don't want baby food. You don't want that baby food. But yeah, catch you later, little shy. Have a good one. Yeah, right. All being well, I will be back on this next week. However, there will be no stream this Friday because I'm going away for the weekend. I'm going away for the weekend. Bo. Baby Bo. And there may not be one on Monday, depending on how knackered I am when I get back. There we go. That's the one you want, isn't it? This one's nearly empty, so I'll have to start a new one when you've finished this. Yeah, so we'll have to forego the... We'll have to forego the Silent Hill 2 stream. Well, I'm sure there's not going to be that many tears about that. Because I know most of my most of my audience doesn't actually go for horror. I mostly only do it for the clips. Oh, and we get the Timber Hearth music. Yeah, I mean, by the time Monday rolls around, you'll have gone 10 days since the prior Squeak Cross. I can live with that. Yeah, there we go. This has been a good one. The we got some ratty love. Yeah, have fun this weekend. I'm sure I will. Well, your audience is limited. Got to play what you want to. I can see that. But to be fair, there's some amusing. Oh, spilled a bit. Oh, I dropped a bit on your bow. Okay, this is going badly. This is going badly. I'm spilling baby food everywhere. I've dropped it on Bo. Oh no. Oh well, she can help me clean up. So yeah, the next likely stream will be Monday for some more Resident Evil Requiem, where we're probably, it feels like we're actually approaching a little bit endgame on that. So yeah, then it'll be on to something else after that. The next one that's pretty much guaranteed to be on schedule, you know, the next one that will be on as long as schedule continues is Tuesday for some more of this then. So yeah, I'm sure everyone's looking forward to that. I certainly am. A little bit more? No, you just want some more banana, don't you? Alright, one more bit banana. In fact, I don't need... There we go. Have some banana chip. There you go. Reckon you're in endgame for this one? I think I'm very close. So, yeah, I think I am close. You know, because I've now got the means to get the passcodes that can open the locks at least on the vault in the dream world, and as we know, dream world affects real world. So we're gonna get to find out what's in that. Hopefully, touch wood, we're gonna get to find out what's in that sarcophagus. So yeah, hopefully that'll be before too long. But again, that'll be Tuesday. That'll be in a week. So right, I'm going to vanish there. I do hope you have all enjoyed this one. This has been this was sort of like 0 to 100, really, wasn't it? You know, at the start, oh no, I can't do it. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, and then one very slight hint to push me towards what I already kind of put into the back of my mind to forget and ignore for later. And then it just sort of cascaded from there, didn't it? That was a lot of fun. Oh, there goes another galaxy, another solar system. Gone. And another. Shame. I wonder if there's an achievement for just staring at the sky for 22 minutes. But, well, maybe, but I will have to find that out another time, probably not on stream. But, yeah, well, there we go. Thank you, everybody, very much for coming along. This has been... Whew, it's been a good one. The thrill this game is giving me, I love it. Yeah, well, being as I won't be back for a while, everybody have a good week, a good weekend, and yeah, I will probably see you Monday. Oh, what do you got? Sleepy Ratty. Yeah. Yep, Sleepy Ratty. Time to go. Time to let you all get some sleep. So, good night, every people. And until next time, everybody be careful, be safe, and illusions mind non carborundum. Squeak to you next time.